I escaped 2014 with my mom, frozen river, and I escaped from North Korea to China first. So the reason I escaped from North Korea, I want to have more freedom. In USA, like wear shoes in the house. That's the first thing. And the second, you eat the turkey. I never eat turkey in North Korea.
إنها الحياة خارج السجن الكبير في كوريا الشمالية، السجن حيث تمنع أقل مستلزمات الحياة. انشقت عن النظام الكوري الشمالي في العام 2014 وهربت عبر البحر، وهي تعيش اليوم في الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية محاولة التغلب على الصراع مع ماضٍ عرفت فيه تضييقاً اجتماعياً وحرماناً ثقافياً وتعليمياً. إنها الكورية الشمالية المنشقة عن النظام ايفلين، التي تطل بشكل أسبوعي عبر قناتها على يوتيوب لتلتقي بمنشقين آخرين وتتحدث عن حياة لطالما حلمت بها.
I escaped 2014 with my mom, frozen river, and I escaped from North Korea to China first. So the reason I escaped from North Korea, I want to have more freedom and I want to have new life. Life in North Korea wasn't fun because everything is same and there isn't any like buildings are changed and there's like nothing to find a funness, and then it's too much controlling. Like you cannot wear like jewelries, or there's no internet, and like I didn't know about outside of city like Dubai or America, or I only know about the country Russia and Cuba and China, only communism countries. I didn't even know Africa, where Africa was.
So yeah, how can you describe the normal life of a girl or young girl in North Korea? And what you guys are allowed to do and what they are not allowed to do?
So normal life in North Korea is in general, like girls, they're not allowed to wear jewelries and manicures and too much like fashion. And they cannot allowed to wear clothes like the English name and then no South Korean brand, or yeah, it's just too much controlling, and no earrings, and like the hair is supposed to cut like this short, and they cannot allow to long, like make their hair like long, because like if they're like in a company or like some other groups, that they cannot allow to make their hair grow, and they always cut their hair like short, and like there's no fashion, and there's a fashion, but it's a certain fashions and you cannot allow to wear it. But like some like policemen, or like there was on the street, there's like people who are catching the fashion, or like styles and everything. So if like they find the fashion is really not allowed to, they just stop them and ask them, or take them to like some kind of office and write some letter to it, like, oh, this is my bad and I won't do that this like again. And so that's how we doing it.
Could you please list us 5 different things in normal life in USA and North Korea?
5 things different in USA and North Korea. So in USA, like wear shoes in the house. That's the first thing. And the second, you eat the turkey. I never eat turkey in North Korea. And then wear jeans. Lots of people wearing the jeans. You know, the blue jeans. So I never wear jeans in North Korea, and I have it one, but like it's not allowed to wear it in North Korea. And also, a hamburger is different.
What about like 5 most shocking things you found in USA comparing with your previous life in North Korea?
Five shocking things. Let me think. Oh, using the Google, like, searching it, that's like kind of one of shocking things because I never search anything in North Korea and I didn't know how to search it. Like a lot of people takes like, when I was in high school in America, and like there's our teacher gave me the piece of paper. So like someone write down like we supposed to find out the answer to it on the like Google, searching it and then find the question, answer it, and then so one of my classmates, she find the answer very quickly, but I was like very behind. So that's the first thing like hard for me. Like it's my first time doing searching.
So, do you think the people outside North Korea have a clear idea of what's going on inside North Korea?
We don't know about any other countries. Like I have zero information when I was live there, so I didn't know about outside the world. I just told you at the first. I only know about communism countries, Russia, China, Cuba. That's all I know about countries. I don't know about like Dubai, where they're at, or I heard about America because in our school they taught us like America is our enemy, South Korea is our enemy. So that's how I learned from school. So I know those like five countries when I was there, but like any other countries I didn't know about it, like New Mexico or um Iceland, or like they don't tell. I mean, in school I didn't learn from like those, but we have the like word map, the circle word map, but like no one taught us. So I think about like people who live in North Korea right now. They're very suffering because the government, and also they don't have freedom as much. Like for me, I'm very much free and I can enjoy life here in America or enjoy life in South Korea. I'm as American. I can talk about anything I want, and like I can try anything I want. So for in North Korea, like who are living in North Korea, they don't have choice to like do free speech or freedom of like traveling and meeting people or everything, like literally everything. Like you cannot do anything. Literally. You have to be in the group always, and you cannot be by yourself for doing something. And then if you cut by government, you will go to jail or like very big problems.
So, before escaping North Korea, what you were doing there? Could you share with us one regular day there, how you were spending your time, work, eating style, any activities?
For me, I was little young there. I'm only like 24 years old here. So like when I was there, like until turning 16 to 17. So I was in high school. So I ate I ate meal with my family and go to school at 7:30 and then finished school at 12 o'clock. And some kids, they don't brought the lunch box. They go to home to eat. Like because their house is poor, so they don't want to bring the food to school because they're kind of embarrassed to like other kids. And then who are like a little bit rich students, they brought the school lunch to in school, and then they eat the lunch at there, um, and then continue to class at 1 to 2 o'clock and finish at 3. And then after 3 o'clock, we had a volunteer works. And it's not literally volunteer, and like like they don't say like who want to do this job, and then like the kids like, oh me, I want to do it. Like this is the require, so like everyone have to do it. So I don't know how to say this to like volunteer, but so that's how finishing up school at 3 o'clock and we go to volunteer works, whatever the workplace is, like for form or a train station or just like a public place to like we just volunteer, like we just work there for free. And then after that, and we come back school at 6 o'clock and we have a little bit of meeting and we're going home or 7 or 8. Sometimes we have big tests going on. We at night to 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
So what do you wish that you people to have soon in North Korea?
I wish for people have like more opportunities and they can be free to like America, like here or South Korea. So I know that's why a lot of people escape from North Korea, and a lot of people are have different reason, like they're having hunger, and or like they don't want to live there because it's a too container box, like inside of container box. So you cannot do anything. So like you want to have like free life, just like me. So some people, like a lot of North Koreans who escape from there, they have different opinion to escape from North Korea. They don't have like all the same stories. They always have different unique stories. So I hope or wish to North Koreans as free and also like just like me and living in America, and they can live in Dubai or they can just enjoy their life and having fun with the like same as other people, not just like inside of like North Korean container box. So so that's I hope for it.
Hopefully. So could you mention five most important things you found in USA are not available in North Korea?
For 5 things, there's a lot of things like stuff in America, and America is diverse, and I mean even in Dubai is diverse. So North Korea has like a lot of things are missing. We don't have bank in North Korea, which is in America. We have bank here, and then North Korea sometimes the road signal, like blue and red and those. We don't have that. I think only Pyongyang have those. I think Pyongyang have the lady, like you should do this, like go this way or go that way. So yeah. And when I was there in my city, we don't have the signal or lights, and just the cars goes by themselves and there's no signal. And what else? And electricity. So here in America have enough electricity and water, but in North Korea, there wasn't enough electricity and water. So per day there was like only 1 or 2 hours they giving us like the lights, like the electricities, and then they just shut off or. And then what else? And then the transportation. So in America, have like you can fly to other city, and then in North Korea, you take the train or car, like the truck to get there. So probably not enough airplane. And what else? In education, I think North Korea doesn't have enough schooling unique education style, because for me, I didn't learn about word, so I'm not sure about like other kids in North Korea. But for me, I was one of the singing groups, so I didn't learn about the word. And yeah, and then the religion. Yes, we don't have any religion. But here in America, there's different types of religions.
So what do you say, any message for young girls in North Korea?
I would just be friend with the young girl and just what she need, and I will help her out. And like when I was in America, I was a young girl too. So that's how I learned from like what I want and what I need. So I will help them and being friend with them, and like what she need me, and then I will help them out as adults now. So let me know if if like some North Korean girls suffering their life, I will try to helping them out and then being friend with them.